guys. So I think I'll still wear shoes sometimes, but sometimes on the road it's nice to have freedom to not always carry a suit if you don't want to. Yeah, thank you.
What's the focus for you guys tonight? Obviously, you guys talked about not playing your best games, but now you got a chance at home to kind of reset.
Yeah, we got to be better than we did last game. You know, I think we got to play more similar than we played against Winnipeg just the first 2 periods or 50 minutes of that game. You know, we were hungry on pucks, and I don't think we had our legs in Colorado. I don't know the reason. You know, I didn't have my legs either. So, but 2 days off now with 1 practice, so should be good on that standpoint.
You guys noticed a little more freedom. It feels like you guys are making a lot more plays. Is that something you guys are kind of pushing this year?
Yeah, I think, you know, new coaching staff, new system. So maybe that's one of the changes is there's more reads maybe, you know, and breakouts and stuff. You know, that's what Gully wants us to do, and yeah, we're just gonna execute a little bit better than we did last game. But yeah, there's more freedom, I would say. Yeah.
What are you expecting out of the first home opener you've had to experience in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, really good fans here in Dallas. So I'm excited to see the atmosphere. I'm expecting it's going to be a good one. So yeah, just overall really excited.
Who's going to have the best outfit on the green carpet? If you had to guess.
Gotta go Rope. You know, he's got a lot of stuff in his closet. Probably triple what I have. So I'm expecting good things.
What have your thoughts been on how is Dallas a hockey city, in your opinion?
I think so, you know. I think even playing here when I was in Colorado, it was always tough building to come to. It was always so sell out and loud, you know, Texas kind, you know, rowdy, and so it's been good. And I think it's a hockey city, you know. I understand Cowboys are probably the biggest football team in the country, but I think hockey is doing well here in Texas as well.
Sam's jumped up on the top line this year with you guys. What do you think he's brought to?
Yeah, I think he's been great. You know, he's very easy to play with. You know, he's you know, easy to read, which you really appreciate as a line mate. And he does all the, you know, not always the flashiest stuff, but he does it so line mates have more room to operate. And just a very overall really good player in both ways.
You have a young guy like Justin Briscovian trying to make himself in the NHL, and he stands up for Miro on Saturday night. What does that do for the locker room?
Yeah, it's, you know, good for him, and we were happy for him, and that's what we need in this team. You know, we need to have that kind of grittiness in our game. You know, and when someone like Miro gets bumped like that, you know, from behind, we don't want to just take it. We want to give it back, and so good, really good for him, and I think he's been really good for us.
Notice in the first 2 games, you guys have scored quite a few goals interior. You've gotten to the crease. You've done kind of playoff-style goals early. Is that a point of emphasis from Gully that he wants you guys playing that way now, not waiting till the playoffs?
Yeah, you know, we want to get it into interior as much as we can. You know, most of the goals are scored from there, even in regular season. Obviously, there's flashy plays every now and then, but if you look at the stats, probably more goals are scored there than from the outside. So it's important that we go there early.